Hello, Patriots. How you doing today? Well, you just have to ask yourself this question. When you see the world's most secure, free country in the world like Israel get attacked the way they did, because they are. That country is a fortress, and for good reason. They're surrounded by all kinds of enemies. And when you see a country get attacked like that by when a guy like Bibi Netanyahu's in power, you'd think that the leader of the free world and his Secret Service squad would tell him, going to Israel is probably not a good idea right now. But yet, there was Joe Biden, despite the fact we live in the age of internet and Zoom, and he could have easily made a call and had a meeting over a Zoom, flies to Israel. Now, I don't really care if Donald Trump had been president. Flying to that country in that condition, under what's going on, is just not a very good idea. On top of that, we see California governors, Gavin Newsom, and my governor here in New York, Kathy Hochul, fly out to Israel. Now, with all that's going on in California, with all the problems they're having, why are you flying to Israel? Same thing with my governor, Kathy Hochul. With all the problems we have right now, state going broke because, you want to be a sanctuary state until it became too expensive to give sanctuary. We have a major job problem here in this state. Jobs are very top-heavy from the southern part of New York State, basically New York City. And you fly out to Israel. Why? Stand in solidarity? Do you really have to fly on our taxpayer money? Burning carbon emissions. Same with Joe Biden and Gavin Newsom to show solidarity in Israel. There isn't a security force in the world with any brains that would have said, this is a very good idea. Sorry, there wouldn't have been. Of course, then you hear Chuck Schumer's already over there, and they say he ran for cover when it was going on. Yeah, okay. This is like the time when Hillary Clinton got off the chopper and was ducking for cover. She was running inside and waiting for the bullets. I don't know. But now you got quite a few members of Congress over there in the Senate. Now, I could see maybe members of Congress in the Senate going over there because they hold the purse strings of the country. But even still, in the days of Zoom, there's no reason to go over there and risk your life. So, what would make anyone be that nuts and go over there like that? You would only do that if you were going to be really, really protected. And being that, Newsom and Hochul are governors and have no say in how funds get appropriated to other countries, even though they shouldn't be getting appropriated to other countries. Your job is back here in the States on the state level. So you ask yourself, there has to be another money laundering scheme going over there in Israel for the bankers, the military-industrial complex. And I said, this whole thing, there is a huge, major World War II aspect to this, what's going on. The way FDR needed a war because his failed leftist policies were ruining the country, Joe Biden needs the same thing. And right now, these idiots don't care where they start the war. They don't care if it's between Israel, Hamas, and the entire Middle East, or over in Ukraine between them and Russia, or the so-called European allies. The only reason why you're over there is because they're protected. And they're protected because there's a whole big money laundering scheme going on. All being funded and sponsored by the Rothschilds, because they know their fiat money system is collapsing. And the way they needed a war back in World War II days to restructure their failing money fiat system, same thing here. Let no one tell you different. Especially with the BRIC system in effect, the gold-backed money system, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and other nations have now come on board with having gold-backed money. Gold is going to destroy the fiat money system and is going to destroy the Federal Reserve, to which I say, good riddance. Now, for you people that were, why would you want your money to collapse? Why want your money to collapse? It's not our money. It never was our money. Anyone who understands the monetary system and how, what our Constitution says, how our money has to be backed by gold, per the Constitution. You understand why the central bankers did this. You control the money, you can control the world. Even when it's fake, or the illusion. And now they need this, they desperately need this digital currency, which is the same thing, only they can track what you buy and what you sell and probably deny what they don't want you to have. Possibly going back in the back of your right hand or in the middle of your forehead. And for you people that said there isn't enough gold in the world to cover the money, yeah, there is. There's been more than enough gold in the world. There's a reason why we had not done a full audit of our Federal Reserve since 1954. They don't want you to know what we have. And being that all these bankers say gold's not a good investment, as they've been manipulating the gold and silver prices for years, what do they keep doing? They keep buying gold and silver. How about that? Do as I say, not as I do. So there's only one reason why some of these world leaders would be going over there right now. They are protected. And they're the same ones who are financing Hamas, Iran, and trying to hold up what's ever left of the United States money system right now. Prove me wrong. I dare anyone to prove me wrong. Let me know what you think. Keep the country in prayer. Jesus Christ is still King. God is in control. And we'll talk to you later.